the rich woman accidentally discovered that her son was secretly dating the daughter of their driver. Wanting to make the girl back off, the next day she deliberately brought the driver to the milk tea shop where the girl worked. Pretending to be kind, she handed the girl leftovers packed from a fancy meal, saying this kind of food was probably something she'd never had before. The scene instantly drew mocking laughter from nearby classmates. The girl realized the woman was humiliating her on purpose, so she lied and said she wasn't hungry. Unwilling to give up, the rich woman then rubbed a rag on the floor and ordered the driver to bend down and wipe her luxury car with it. But before he could move, the girl quickly picked it up herself. When the others heard how she addressed the driver, they suddenly realized he was her father and immediately began mocking her. But the girl stood firm, saying her father's job was nothing to be ashamed of. The rich woman saw her plan fail and left angrily, but the whole scene was caught on camera and posted to the school forum. Both the boy and the rich heir saw the post and rushed to the milk tea shop. The heir angrily scolded the girl for having no dignity, but the boy stepped forward to defend her and openly expressed his love for her. The girl was stunned because just days ago, the boy had transferred to their school. She'd seen him get out of a luxury car and heard that the rich woman had invited him to a hotel, so she assumed he was just another guy chasing money. Little did she know, he had always secretly liked her, and his background was far from ordinary. He had simply kept it hidden all along. His sudden appearance made the rich heir feel threatened, so he pulled the girl to his side, mocking the boy, calling him a poor and hopeless jock. Angry and hurt, the girl turned and walked away. Meanwhile, to completely break the heir's attachment, the rich woman told him she had arranged a marriage for him. His fiancée was the daughter of her boss, and marrying her could help his father through a major crisis. She warned him that he and the girl were from different worlds, then forced him into a blind date. The next day, the rich woman invited the heiress to her birthday banquet. At the same time, the girl was doing homework at home, but her mother asked her to attend the party, even though she had never been invited to previous ones. When she learned the heir's blind date would also be there, she immediately understood the rich woman's intentions, so she firmly refused. But her mother quietly begged her, saying keeping this job was the only way to support the family. The girl reluctantly agreed and arrived at the banquet hall. The rich woman pretended to be gracious in front of the guests, saying although the girl was a maid's daughter, she treated her like her own, just in case the heiress misunderstood her relationship with her son. She even emphasized that the girl lived in the basement, while her son lived upstairs, with no interaction whatsoever. Hearing that the boy had no value, the heiress didn't even spare a glance, and walked away without hesitation. Despite the repeated humiliation, the girl endured in silence, for the sake of her parents' jobs. Just as she was about to sit at the table, the rich woman treated her like a servant, telling her to serve soup to everyone, saying she was good at it. After all, her mother had been doing it for years. Though the heir felt his mother's words were harsh, he still hoped the girl would please her, believing this was just the way things were given her background. Once the girl finished serving soup and tried to take a seat again, the rich woman stopped her once more.